Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Atom. I'm your host, BringItDon. I'm here to turn in the scrap metal to Kovalev. Then we're gonna head to Peregon. Let's check out my loot. I think I have enough scrap metal. Kovalev's face shines with a wide, happy smile. He waves at the trunk of the car while scratching his chin nervously. Amazing. Simply amazing. We have all the parts now. I bought a bit of fuel from the caravaneers. As for starting the car, our muscles will help us out. What muscles? What do you mean? It's not as hard as it sounds. All you need to do is spin a certain handle called the starter to make the engine start up. Another way to do it, you see, since car batteries are a rarity. Well, I didn't do all that for nothing. Hand me the starter. Here you go. It's going to be easy as pie. The old man hands you the starter, which looks like a weird misshapen pie. Then he gets behind the wheel. Spin it on my signal. Go. Top to bottom? You pull with all your strength into the... you put all of your strength into the motion. First off, it seems you spun the thing like you needed to, but then the handle jumps out of your hands, injuring your fingers and wrists. Ugh, darn. You okay? Don't hurt yourself there. It's my fault for not telling you how to spin it correctly. You should do it from the bottom to the top. Oh, now you remember. Spin it from the bottom to the top. You pull the starter with a quick motion and you hear the car come to life. The engine starts working slowly and irregularly at first, but smoothly after only a moment. Kovalev jumps out of the car and hugs you. Hooray! It actually works. I didn't believe it, but here it is. I'll get a battery later when we get to Krasno, but we'll need more fuel pretty soon. You have to do this final thing for me and get me some gasoline. It's quite the rarity nowadays, but you can always ask some caravaneers. Well, where would you be without me, comrade? Fine, I'll get you the fuel. At a later date. I'm gonna go sell the rest of my scrap metal real quick. Oh, there's probably... I don't have the money I need. So I think I already emptied out their wares. How much is it worth? Hold on, actually, Fidel has it. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll find some caravanners on the road. Alright, so we just need some gasoline. Which I have some back at Red Fighter, but I did drop off all my gasoline at Red Fighter. Didn't realize I was going to need some for this. Alright, so next to Peregon, and then I also remembered I never finished the death tunnel. There's still the other half of the death tunnel for me to explore, so after I deal with these bandits, and maybe after I get his gasoline, I might go back to the death tunnel and try and take out those other creatures. I discovered a small path that leads to a giant rock. There's a cave entrance. Okay, let's check it out. Okay. Tattered journal. Alright, let's finish exploring, then I'll grab that. Was this rope? Wires. Nails. Nails. Empty canteen. Okay, let's check out this journal. It's right here somewhere. Alright, son of a gun. Maybe I should have read it. Or did I didn't pick it up, did I? I did not. Alright. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee before we get started. Alright. The reason why this diary came to life is so stupid, I feel rather awkward to talk about it. Really. About it. However, today, taking into account the suspicious events of the past few days, I feel that it's necessary to do so. Exactly 2 weeks ago, I was passing through Krasno. I was planning to sell a couple of wire rolls and buy some food, which I did. But as I was going to step out of the city walls, a crowd of gypsies surrounded me. An old gypsy woman, clearly the leader, offered to tell my fortune, and the next thing I knew, she was studying my hand with a feigned interest. I expected a lot of happiness, sea of pain. What? And then I don't know what happiness is. Oh, it's supposed to be just happiness. A sea of pain. Alright, never mind. I understand now. And then they demand to pay for the prediction. What happened next came as a surprise. She let go of my hand and stared me in the eyes, frightened for some reason. He's following you, she whispered. I wondered who was following me, but the old woman didn't give me time to inquire. Watch the skies, she screamed, and disappeared with her cronies the cronies who went very quiet suddenly. To be honest, I was puzzled. Not so much by her prediction, but rather by the fact they hadn't stolen anything from me. I stood there for a while, and having decided at last all of this must be nothing but superstitions of stupid people, I went on. But her words about someone following me were now imprinted on my memory. I had trouble going to sleep that night. The thought that I was being watched bothered me, and the clear winter sky I could see from the window brought back her warning. Watch the skies. I was so nervous in the morning, my head was full of obsessive, frightening thoughts. From time to time I would look around or check on the skies as if expecting it to change somehow. Everything looked just as usual, but then a thought crawled into my mind that it seemed fake. And so the curtain fell from my eyes after what the old gypsy woman had said, and I started seeing some wrongness in the world around. I thought I was going mad. The stresses of life finally turned me into a paranoiac. Is that really how you say it? Paranoid? Or a schizophrenic? Or both. But then something happened today that gave flesh to my vague suspicions. I noticed someone, in the corner of my eye, far away. He was clearly following me. The silhouette was human, but I couldn't make out the details. Anyway, this was enough, if not to disperse the thought I was going crazy, then at least to start exploring other options. So now I'm sitting in front of the fire, looking at the starry skies and writing my thoughts down. May my diary be my ally, if I'm really losing my mind, or if there's really someone watching me. Having a little bit of trouble reading this morning. I'm leaving a note here again, just a little addition to the first one. It is very important. I'm really being watched. I've noticed a dark figure looming on the horizon more than once. Still, every time I move in his direction to check, the bastard disappears. But I know I saw him. I think I should set snares and traps around. I have a couple theories about who it might be. The first, and also the most probable one, is that it's the gypsies playing some kind of a game with me. I don't really understand what it is they're after. Maybe at some point they'll turn up with some magical talisman, protection from evil spirits, or some other anti-scientific trinket. If this is their plan, they've chosen the wrong person. These ridiculous tales won't scare me. If they bring their magical crap to me, I swear I'll open fire. My second theory is that someone's planning to mug me. This too is possible. In any case, I think the traps will not be out of place. By the way, I cast a glance at the sky every now and... I cast a glance at the sky every time before going to sleep. And there is something about it, as if it changes all the time. It looks different every night. Today I've got another proof. I was watched. I was checking the traps and found a scrap of fabric in one of them. It seems woolen, painted black. The scrap I got had a golden star embroidered upon it. I couldn't understand what item of clothes it was torn off of. Trousers, a jacket, a coat, perhaps even a raincoat. What matters is that someone's been loafing around so close to my camp. In other news, rabbits got trapped in 2 of the snares. Not bad. My phantom follower hasn't shown his face for almost a month, and I all but forgot about the diary. But this night I had to get down to it again. At first I thought it was a wounded animal's wailing that woke me up, but as soon as I got my bearings I realized the ear-piercing sound that had made me jump in a cold sweat had something unnatural about it. The animal's howl was full of pain, fear, and anxiety. This, however, sounded blank, emotionless, like a signal, or a siren. People say in ancient Greece sirens lured seamen to rocks. Perhaps he wants to make me leave the camp. I think I was right about his guilty intent, but they've chosen the wrong guy. I know a thing or two myself. It's night again. I was woken up by the rattling squeak again. I armed myself and crawled up to the camp's border. No one. And suddenly there's rustling of the leaves under the feet of someone invisible, someone running right at me from the underwood. In the quiet of the night, it sounded deafening. I rushed back to the camp, barely managed to cling to my only means of protection against this bugger and his gang. I was running for about 2 minutes when I realized there was nobody following me. So they weren't going to mug me. What the hell are they after? What does this black bastard want from me? The days are still too short to go in search of the gypsies who foretold my fortune. They must have long since left these lands. I need to collect myself. The third night passed quickly. I had no dreams, I had no sensation of time. It felt as if I just lay down and switched off for 7 hours. In the morning, I did some household chores. I extracted a young roe from a trap. There were no traces of human presence around the camp. They must have decided to be more careful after the last encounter. I was studying the skies all night. I might not have trusted what I saw before, writing my findings off as pure coincidence or tricks of the eye. But now it's obvious it's all true. The stars are going out. I couldn't locate the dimmest star in the Great Bear. Ursa Major. A Sagittarius' string has thinned visibly. What is going on? I have an idea, or rather a hypothesis. It's supposed to be a why. What if the end of the world is not just an expression? What if the phrase we used to call the outcome of the Great War is literal, made up by adding its constituents? Jeez. Rueful prophecy, like the one of that gypsy, but on a global scale. What if it's not my personal follower clad in black, the leader of a criminal gang, but a metaphor of the darkness thickening over the world? What if the bombs fell and killed the light? Now the blackness is shrouding us every night, thicker and thicker. There are ever fewer stars on the sky. It's all but gone out. Don't be scared of the sky. Don't worry. Don't run from me. Don't be scared of the sky. Don't worry. Don't run from me. Don't be scared of the sky. Don't worry. Don't run from me. Don't be scared of the sky. Don't worry. Don't run from me. It is nonsense. Nonsense, but it's true. Or is it? Yes, it is. My senses can't lie. My memory can't deceive me. I slept like a log last night, emaciated after watching the blackening sky. It wasn't me who left the latest note. It wasn't me who wrote these nonsensical words about the sky. Geez, it's not even my handwriting. Who was it? Someone sneaked into my camp. It's not safe anymore. I can't stop shaking. Every time I think about him sneaking around, the black figure sent by the gypsies. What do gypsies have to do with it? He leaned over my sleeping body. He rummaged in my belongings. He breathed at me. He wrote in my diary. Leave me alone. What do you want? I decided not to wait until morning. I hear footsteps around the camp. He wants to get in again, to continue writing in my diary, so I fled with all the stuff I could carry in the early hours of the morning. I moved to a cave not too far from my... I don't know what this is. Bivouac? Bivouac? It's good here. Deep and safe. Just one exit, just one entrance. Easy to guard. Don't have to be scared. If only the cave entrance didn't open up to the sky, I wouldn't know. I would be calmer, less anxious about myself and my future. But I see it. Last stars are leaving the sky. It's pitch dark. There's no hope anymore. No more supplies, just some water in the flask. I'm afraid to go out and check the snares. He won't let me go outside. He scuffs in the fallen leaves at the entrance. As soon as I come close to the entrance, he jumps up and starts shrieking. He never sleeps. He's always there at the threshold, waiting. Same color as the dead sky. Invisible. He's here. That to fight something? I feel like the music is a little bit more ominous in this area than it, than it was previously. I feel like there should be something else here I can find, right? Maybe it's just a, just an entirely random encounter. Alright, well. Did I take the diary? Let me make sure I take that diary with me. It's an interesting story. I definitely expected something to be waiting for me outside of the cave. But I guess not. Alright, let's go try a dogfight real quick. And then we'll hunt for the bandits up north. I do want to fight the wolves because I want fangs. So I need a few more of those. Good job, dog. Sweet, Andy's going for me. Even better. I want to make sure my dog's at full health for the dogfight ahead, so I'll take the meat that the wolves drop. If I want to kill you, and you probably don't want to be killed. I don't know what movie that's from. It might just be like generic quotes, not necessarily from a movie. Be a little careful. I'm just gonna grab the things from here out. Which are worth a lot of money. Hopefully that quest that I was told about pays out a lot. You need a lot of meat anyway, so here. I'll grab a couple batches of this meat to replenish my stores. Let's get out of here. Yeah, because I'm sure my dog can take whatever dogs are in the arena, right? He's got armor, he's pretty high level. Well, he's probably on, what, level 4 or 5 now? He should be okay. He's level 5. Nah, I don't suppose he's gonna be moving in the I don't suppose he's gonna actually move in the when he's fighting the other dog, so he gets his bonus from that perk. I hate you narrow-minded mortals. Alright, you're new. Let's talk. What, scared are you? Helpless cripples. A young girl wearing tight leather from head to toe, painted with beetroot-based mascara and kohl, seems to be waiting for someone impatiently. When some humble dweller of Peregon comes out into her line of sight, she quickly flips him off or shows him her tongue. Even you get flipped off before the girl spits on the ground and starts talking to you. Hey, you moralist monkey. Here to punish me for antisocial behavior? Come on, you can even spank me. The girl looks around and gets out a tiny knife held on a keychain. But if I won't like you, your pretty face is gonna be all cut up. That chica is here to provoke you, but look at her. She's but a child, El Niño. Not cause this one harm, whatever you do. The children, they are pure at heart. What are you mumbling, Baldy? You want to get cut up as well? Quiet down, let's just talk, okay? I don't know, a moralist puppet such as you might not be ready to talk with the likes of me. Try if you dare. Why are you calling me a moralist? The girl furrows her brow and laughs. How should I call you? Moralists are people with grandpa morals. You believe in kindness and love, even though they are just brain chemical reactions. Hello, stupid? Nobody respects your ways anymore, as well as the stupid USSR anthem and all that old folk stuff. I see. Why are you acting so provocatively? The girl laughs hysterically. Oh, provocatively. You poor baby. You think you have it rough? Try growing up without a father. Okay. The girl's eyes set ablaze. By the way, you kind of look like my dad. Maybe I should cut you up just for fun. That won't be necessary. Tell me about your life philosophy. It's only philosophy to you. To me, it's just the way I roll. Got it? Anyway, I think the coolest thing ever is like to be ultra bad butt. That's right, I'm not cursing. And strong, and not caring about stuff. I'm against morals too. It's old man crap. As is religion. People don't even believe in God. It's all lip service. Listen quietly. I ain't kill a man. Easy peasy. Maybe you already killed one, huh? Think on it. Got scared, huh? You should be. You should be. My heroes are not goody-goody like guys from Atom. I like bandits and like serial killers, see? Yeah, I want to grow up a killer. A mass murderer of millions. I don't find people like that bad. I respect them, since I don't have a moral compass. Like when a goody two-shoes watches a VHS of some popular movie, like First Blood, he hopes Rambo survives, and people understand that he's traumatized by the horrors of war. But I always hope the cops kill him in the end. My favorite part is when he impaled a cop on a stick and there was blood all over. I even became thirsty after seeing so much blood. Scary, huh? I'm half vampire, you know? My heart is forever closed to love. I only love my daddy. When I was around 5, he went to barter for some cigarettes and never came back. Oh, and I hate boys. They're dumb and stupid dum-dums. Once we were hanging out near a bar and a priest walked out, so we cut up his beard. We stole his money and got ourselves some booze. I ran away from the village I was born in, and I don't even care. The place where I come from is a small town. They think so small, they use small words. But not me. I'm smarter than that. Alcohol and drugs are for losers. My favorite drug is the blood of the pious. It makes me young. The girl sighs and starts looking for a reaction on your face with a scowl. No, that's some fancy word salad. Any good rumors? They say some goody-goody protected El Chinoy from slavers. I hate good people. Hope he was courted for his deed. Yeah, what a bastard, right? Alright. I'm gonna leave. Alright, well, that's fun. Alright, let's see, blind woman isn't here. Let's check this guy's wares real quick. Actually, hold on. I have things to sell. Fidel, you can come in, bud. Come on. He has scrap metal for me to sell. So I shouldn't need it. Come here, guy. No, we'll try the dogfight. Then it has to reset for a day anyway. I might use that to grind money if it proves to be lucrative. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, thanks, man. Yeah, do the dogfight, and then I'm gonna go hunt down some banditos up north. This guy occasionally has good stuff. How much gasoline do I need for that quest? Because I might buy that. One bottle. Perfect. Haha. Give me your finest bottle of gasoline. Now I'll trade you a bunch of miscellaneous bullcrap for it. I'm up to 11 fangs. They sell for so much, I really just want to sell them. I should probably just give you the money, shouldn't I? Where my rubles at? Alright. So I finished Kovalev's quest at some point. I have the means to do so. Come on, get over here. Dude, stop blocking the hallway. There we go. Now, she said something about breeding, didn't she? Oh, maybe not. Yep, I would like to take part in it. I'm gonna bet 300 rubles. Yeah, who'll be my dog's opponent in this fight? It will be Dedula of immense suffering by the name Pepper. Other people say that he injured his paw in the last fight. 300 rubles. 300? Now that I can respect. Okay, what you waiting for? Put your dog, human's best friend, into the smaller cage near the arena. Command Zulbars to get in the smaller cage that serves as a kind of waiting area before the fight. Yeah, Zulbars has this. Man, I wish I didn't make the whining sound the whole time. Man distracts himself from counting money and gives you a sly wink. Congratulations. You as the owner of the champ, you deserve 540 rubles. That's okay payout. I got 240 rubles out of it. Alright, this guy needs to stay out of this darn hallway. Get out of here. Alright. So I wonder if there's only so many dogs you can fight. Like there's a tournament and there's like a boss dog. Because again, that one woman has that like big black dog off to the side. I wonder if he's like the final contender. So I'll probably keep coming back to see if I can finish the fight. Or finish the like tournament. How much damage did Zulbars take? I might have should have rested at the tavern, healed everybody up. Oh well, too late now. Time to go kill some bandits. A quick save. The first one's supposed to be north of Peregon. So let's see what we can find. I'm also fine with wolves and wasps. Stumbled upon the gang that the leader of Krasno militia asked you to take care of. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, by bringing him the leader's head. Yeah, we're gonna attack. I need to eat a cracker, though. Can't use it during battle. Fantastic. Alright, I need to put these guys on ranged. This sucks. Because I'm encumbered because I'm hungry. That's awful. I'm gonna get over here, actually. Try and tank this damage for my teammates. It's a lot of bandits. I think I'll be okay, though. Pretty good at fighting bandits. I'm gonna leave this guy, well, no, just get over here. Sweet. Zulbars, be careful, going up that far. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way towards these three. Have Zulbars and my companions take care of this guy. Alright, dude. So I'll run right up to this guy. Ran right up to me and shot me in the back of the head. I'm taking a fair amount of damage, but I probably, what, two-shot this guy? He's not wearing any armor. No aim shots, just 2 regular attacks. Alright, next turn he's dead. Okay, well he took Casper mid, but that should still kill him in two hits, right? Yep. Sweet. Alright, Zulbars, you need to be a little careful. Hey, no, none of that. Alright, you need to avoid. Maybe I can get him out of there in time. They should focus me because I'm closest. Yeah, alright. I saved my dog. Really wish I wasn't hungry for this fight. It'd been a little easier. Alright, I need to heal. Where's my regular stimulants? Is this the super? There they are. And yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put these guys back on melee on my next turn. So I think we got it from here on out. Got 2 guys that don't have guns, and then this loser over here. Well, actually, did it say the Craftsman, though, militia head wanted the bandit's head, or was this actually the, I don't know if this is the Death Gang or not. I don't know how you're supposed to tell. So they're having a seizure. I think that's his, yeah, that's his head all the way up here. Look at that. His neck is like all stretched out. Ew. Nope, didn't mean to go all over there. Hi, bud. You're done for. Alright, man. Chill out. Alright, let's eat. Oh, why am I so encumbered? That's just because I'm carrying a bunch of crap. Okay, well. Let's grab the coffee, it's worth a lot. Doesn't weigh anything. Gotta find somebody's head. Well, this guy shouldn't have a head on him. I need more waste paper. I'm gonna go eat this cracker. I'll take the helmet. Doesn't weigh that much for its costs. Or for what I can sell it for. Gonna eat this cracker as well. Take the gun. Take this. I don't know why these people are just carrying around logs. Sure. It's actually worth a pretty amount. Wait, are they sharing loot because they're like attached to each other? Alright. This guy's head. There it is. Head of a bandit. Oh, this is the head militiaman of Krasno. Son of a gun. Yeah, this wasn't the one I was looking for. Well, that sucks. This isn't the Death Gang. Alright, how you feel about carrying a bunch of stuff, bud? You have all this stuff. That's nice, right? Well, that's annoying. Alright, let's get out of here. I was hoping that was the Death Gang, but it's just it was a group of bandits for Krasno. Krasno's militia chief. Shoot. Actually, hold on. I need to give these guys their ammunition as well. I keep forgetting. I keep meaning to do it, but I keep forgetting to. So he's going to carry 30 rounds. Well, I don't want to give him the armor piercing. Here's a crap ton of those for you. And then you will get your rifle rounds. Which rifle are you using? It's the weaker one. So, 545. Alright, well, let's head back to Peregon. I guess I'll sell some stuff. Let me double check my quest here. Hey, somewhere to the north of Peregon. Alright. Let me go back to Peregon real quick so I can sell some stuff. Move a little faster. And then we'll find Igor Death. Oh crap. I gotta kill the wolves, need the fangs. Alright, well that's a blatant Scarface reference. Maybe I'll just drop crap so I can go find Igor. I don't want to waste time going back and selling all this garbage if I don't need to. So I'd like to kill at least one member of the Death Gang this episode. In the next episode we can start off in maybe Krasno turning in the other quest. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Oh wow, 8 damage. Good job, Wolf. I guess I don't need to drop stuff. I'll just give stuff to Fidel and not worry about going back and selling stuff. So that's just being dumb. I can give him all this meat. I'm carrying a crap ton of meat for no reason. There we go, I'm not encumbered anymore. Look at that. I'll use all the meat that I have here to heal up Zul bars real quick. There we go. See, that's called being efficient. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I used a med kit. Oh. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. I'm not going back. It's only like several hundred rubles gone to waste. Not a big deal. Let's walk all the way up here. Maybe I'll find something unique up here. Well, shoot. I was really hoping that would be Igor death, but whatever. Still be a decent payout for Big Krasno Chief. Talk my way out of that. As much as I'd like to kill them. I'm on the hunt for a group of bandits. It's not marked on the map, is it? I don't see anything. Talk my way out. No, yeah, it's not marked on the map. There we go, Igor Death. I'm obviously going to attack. 4 men, armed up to their teeth, stand in your way. One of them, with especially pronounced muscles, holds by the collar 2 wolves, who look mad with anger. One of the beasts bares its fangs, long as daggers, at you, while the other twists and turns in an attempt to bite at one of the gangsters. A lean, tall, leather-clad guy with long dangly hair seems to be the leader of the group. Surprised as you are, you have to admit the fact, as he looks very much at ease amidst the general tension. Okay. He casts an annoyed, bored look at you and bursts out laughing, then points it up in a theatrical gesture. The moon hides behind a cloud, and the eternal darkness falls upon the tower. I am Igor Death. No need for applause. The man's pupils narrow with a sudden fit of anger. He announces in a voice you'd reserve for public speech or a theatrical performance. Hey you, dead man. You've been looking to meet Black Death, yet rose at the scaffold instead of the stage. Tell me, do you know why people are afraid of night? Yeah, it's you who should be afraid, clown. I'll break you 5 times before your bros react. Igor licks at his lips nervously and steps back. A pathetic, delirious thug is trying to show off his muscles, eh? Well, you've succeeded. My congratulations. You're a true athlete. Have you hoped to defy me? To wake a primitive alpha male in me? Or undermine the moral of my little company? The morale, sorry. You've only managed to draw your death nearer. Cerberus? Karkaroth? I don't know who Karkaroth is. Bring me his beating heart. With a heart-rending howl, the beasts break loose. Crap. Alright, well, I guess I could... Well, let's focus on this guy. It's doing damage, at least. Oh, crap, I forgot it. He's not on a... Need to take him off of a void. That was my bad. Gangbanger killed. Sweet. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to heal here. They're doing a fair amount of damage to me. Alright, sweet. Show target, take out her next. And I'm going to take a stim pack. Maybe 2. Then I'm going to move toward... I'll just swing at one of these guys since I'm here. Actually, I should have him attack these wolves instead, because he does bonus damage to beasts of the waste. Why is he running up to her? So I show position, and then show target. You keep attacking that. Yeah, this will be fun. Maybe not. I am taking a lot of damage here. Oh, come on. Why did he run up to her? I don't understand why Hexogen ran up where he did. He's got a rifle. And I told him to attack. Whatever. He's an idiot. Honestly, if he dies here, I might just leave him dead, because that was stupid. He had no reason to run up there. And yet he chose to. I mean, good shot, but you are done using range attacks here. We're gonna chase him down. Come here, Igor. Stupid name. Stop running, you little punk. You're sick and I'm the cure. He has more stimulant? Come on, man. Don't be like that. Stop wait. There we go. Now he's dead. He still had another stimulant on him, that punk. Alright. Take your gun. Let's go over here. Loot all these bodies. Quest log has been updated. Ah, fair amount of experience. I wonder if anybody leveled up from that. I sure hope so. Tire armor? Come on. For the dog. You guys got things for me? Oh, that's why that... Okay. Never mind. I figured it out. Alright, dog, you injured. Here's some meat. So I'm gonna take it slow and make sure I don't use any, stuff. Alright. Well, hey, we finished the first member of the Death Gang. I feel like it was a fairly lucrative video. So what I'll do is probably off camera. I'll head back to Ultra Noye, because we have to, finish up Kovalev's quest with the gasoline, and then... What do I need to do after that? I guess after that, we still have to go east, right? Yeah, to the east of Peregon. And then Death Gang is near Bunker 317, so yeah. I'll do Ultra Noye, the next episode we'll look for whoever to the east of Peregon, because that's over here. And then the last one should be over towards Bunker 317, so we could head over there as well. Maybe stop by Red Fighter. Well, Red Fighter's all the way down here, so probably not. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope to see y'all in the next episode.